So 5 quarterbacks in the first round.
Yeah.
Mallory, take us through your emotions with Lamar Jackson, going to the Ravens 32, not officially ending the Joe Flacco era, but we're almost there.
Dare to dream. Guys, it turns out it's not enough in 2018 in the NFL to have Joe Flacco and RG3 at quarterback.
I forgot RG3 was there.
I didn't. Let's talk about the top of the draft. Baker Mayfield, #1. Sam Darnold, #3 to Sean Fantasy's Jets. Josh Allen to the Bills at 7, who traded up to get him. Josh Rosen to 10 at the Cardinals, who also traded up to get their quarterback.
I think in terms of overall value, I like Josh Rosen.
Ooh.
You can make the argument that Josh Rosen is the best quarterback in the draft.
You can make an argument about anything.
They're all bunched up enough where if you're Arizona, to be able to get him at 10 and not give up a ton, I think you have to walk away from tonight being pretty happy.
Like you said, they didn't have to give up a lot, but I mean, I think he's at least probably the 3rd best quarterback in this draft.
But how close are they?
I think Mayfield and Darnold are if I say half a notch, that doesn't actually mean anything, but I'm going to say it anyway. I ran the numbers, and they're half a notch above.
It just seems like they're all so bunched up. It's a preference thing. Who do you like a little bit more, a little bit less?
We all agree that Allen is a tier below
100%.
some of the passes who went after him, and maybe even some who were still on the board, like Mason Rudolph.
If we all concede that Rosen is at least a high-level quarterback prospect compared to the guys at the position we've had over the last decade, to get him at 10 when he's a marginal at best difference between the guys that had to go 5 to 6 picks ahead of him, in my opinion, is a victory.
Here's what's notable to me. We're not talking about Sam Darnold at all. For a year at least, he's been the consensus top quarterback in this class. He did not end up going #1. He went to the Jets at 3.
As a person who watches a lot of college football.
As a blog boy who watches a lot of college football.
As a blog boy who watches a lot of college football, why would you be worried?
I like Sam Darnold. I do not think he has the highest ceiling, but I do think he has the highest floor.
Here's what doesn't get better at the NFL level. Decision making and accuracy. If you can't make good decisions in the Pac-12, you're not going to make them in the NFL. I like Darnold at this point more than I like Rosen.
Why? Why do you like Darnold better?
Rosen had more head-scratching, crazy decisions.
That is totally false.
I don't think that's true.
I disagree with that.
What about Darnold's mechanics?
Darnold's mechanics are probably worse than Rosen's. I agree with that.
The windup is concerning.
The issue to me is not Darnold against Rosen. The issue to me is Baker Mayfield was the best quarterback in this class. And
I thought that from the start.
That's the absolute certainty.
It was not always the absolute certainty. I think that's kind of why it's a surreal moment to have a guy who was a former walk-on. Even when this college football season started, he was considered more of a college football oddity and a sideshow and like a product definitive to the college game.
We went pretty quickly
and now he was the
will
#1
Baker
pick in the
Mayfield be a
draft.
professional quarterback?
Yes.
To will he be a
That's what
first-round
I'm
pick?
saying.
To will he go #1
And that is
overall, which he did.
fascinating. And I think that honestly is a step forward in just the evaluation and open-mindedness of NFL decision making. We are only 6 years removed from Russell Wilson being one of the most exciting, dynamic players in college football and him going in the 3rd round. Baker Mayfield was the #1 pick in the draft.
Anything else? Final thoughts?
We just talked for like 10 minutes. I'm ready to move on.